Hey, it's Pastor Purple. Look, I got a cute dress on. My friend gave me a new dress, so I'm quite excited. I love it. I don't look the way that I would like to look in it, but I don't care. It's cute and I love it. So today I just want to do a thought for today based on kind of the parental tip idea. So one of the things that we talked about in the early days of what to do while you're at home was looking at toy swapping, shift the toys, swap the toys, do the thing with the toys. And so we do that naturally because we have our toys in toy boxes, different categories and stuff, and they're all locked away. I try not to show you the messiness of my house, but I think you've seen it in my videos. And so we do that, and we have one set of toys in our house which when my boys were little they absolutely adored and still did not want me to give away, so we kept them. They play with them occasionally, but not so frequently. But they're really a good quality toy, like really. And so I bought secondhand from a neighbour the rest of the set, and for Adana, because I thought, well, these are learning toys. They have singing, they have this, they have that. She'll really like them. And it turns out she hasn't really. I'm glad I bought them secondhand, to be honest. She really hasn't liked them. I mean, she plays with them occasionally, so I got them out. Those are the toys that I got out recently. So I was decided I was going to put those ones out, and I said to myself, if she really isn't into it, then I'm just gonna sell them. I'm just gonna find a family to sell them to, and let's get rid of them. Not for a profit, just for whatever I paid for them. That can go towards something in the house, food, whatever, to clothe the children, what have you. They don't need toys, so they can get clothes out of it or whatever. But I realise how important it is to really understand your own children, and how important it is for them to brace themselves when they're about to lose a toy. So of course, like any kids, they have their list and hierarchy of toys they love and adore, but every toy holds a special meaning to my children, which makes it almost impossible to give everything away. We manage it every year. Every year they know they have to do the toy drives, they have to do the donations. Sometimes they give away things that they just never played with, which are almost brand new, but they loved for whatever reason. Sometimes, we really do get to purge and give away those toys that are like that. But we were at a point where we couldn't do that anymore, where we had very little toys. So having this enormous box of toys has been a little bit of a blessing, because now they can make that real sacrifice and give them all away. Because even though they play with them from time to time, they don't play with them so frequently that we need to have 2 boxes of these toys in my house. And they're great, and they're learning, and they're wonderful for teaching different aspects, but they're not what we need. And so we're all learning to say goodbye. And there are some minimalists out there who are like, just say goodbye to all the toys. Children should have 5 toys each. Good for you. That doesn't work in my household. We have toys. They love toys. They want toys. They've been blessed with friends who have bought them toys. Mama's friends have bought them toys. Daddy's friends, family. Everybody's invested in their toy collection. So we're not just going to throw away all their toys. But at the same time, we are recognizing that sometimes just holding on to something because it's an expensive toy, it's good value, it has teaching aspects, they play with it occasionally, is not the right thing to do. The children need to have the space back. So that's what we're doing. We did the toy swap, and now we are going to, I think, get rid of these toys and sell them on to another family, because I'm sure somebody will absolutely love them. So that should be good, I think. Anyways, just wanted to let you know that that's a possibility for you. And secondhand toys are amazing, because you know what? You don't pay a lot of money. You can pay them back if you have enough. Then you don't need to make a killing on them, of course, and you don't need to make back your money. Then you can just let it go, and you'd be fine. But otherwise, like, secondhand toys are brilliant. Like, you can just sell them for the amount that you bought them for, and that's it. You just break even, and the kids had great toys to play with. Wonderful. And not having to shell out for some of these toys inexpensive, please. And I implore on people who are selling their toys secondhand to think about families who are shopping secondhand, who are the reason they're shopping secondhand is because they cannot afford to go to the store and buy toys straight out. So when you just take, a couple of euros, pounds, dollars off the price of an expensive toy, you're just making a profit for yourself, because come on now, it's ridiculous. Anyway, my little tip for the day is how we deal with toys and process them, and when to get ready to say goodbye to toys, because we should say goodbye to toys. It's very important. And we should actually encourage our children to not hoard things, but to have a healthy attitude towards the life cycle of something and the expectancy of life cycles of things and how they should wear and tear out of your life. Anyway, it's my thought. Bye bye.